You mentioned that you were sort of exploring ways to help all the thousands of other people that you didn't manage to help. What other things are you looking at doing?
So I've been trying to reach out to landlords, Airbnb owners, anyone with a spare room that may be willing to let it out to NHS staff. Obviously, the nature of house lettings, most people will usually let their properties for 6 months, which might not be an ideal timescale for medical staff that might only want to move out for the short term to protect their families. So I've had kind of an overwhelming response back from a lot of landlords, Airbnb owners that have been willing to offer it out to NHS staff at a discount. So since I've moved the two nurses in, I've managed to kind of house 4 or 5 other nurses, medical staff for free in some properties, and also put all of the rest in touch with a lot of landlords that are willing to change the average tenancy, and also offer some discounts to the staff, which is great.
And I guess there's a lot of people doing just what you did, sort of escaping back to the country. I know if I wasn't, a reporter in Bristol, I'd be, heading up the M5 to the Midlands, where to my mum and dad's place. So I'm guessing there's a lot of city centre apartments, flats, which are standing empty right now, which could be used by medical professionals should they need it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think because it's still in the early days of the crisis and everyone's kind of making sure them and their families are safe and waiting for the dust to settle, I don't think it's really been flagged up as an issue. So people haven't necessarily thought about it. But yeah, you're right. There's going to be a lot of vacant properties that could be used to house NHS staff, and things like university accommodation. If they're sat dormant for university students at the start of next term, there's plenty of opportunities for places for these staff to stay.